player in the club.
Oh, that's fantastic. Now, Jason, being the head coach of GoPro Football, tell us what you look at for, in a football player during the showcases.
Well, it's not just black and white. It's you look at certain things that a player needs to have. Regards to he needs to be aware on the pitch, aware of his role as a team, and a role as an individual. For example, if you look at United and you look at their strikers, they have 4 different strikers with all different strengths. You have Rooney,
Van Persie,
Hernandez, Van Persie, and Welbeck. They're all different personalities, different characters, different in persona, and different in size, physically. So each players have different strengths, but they do need a basis of that awareness of the role when they're playing for that team and for that individual. What's his role? And once they've got that, then the other attributes, then they can
develop that.
Yeah, you have a look and you see, oh yeah, he's sharp, but he's got to be aware of everything. So he's seeing the picture when he's on the pitch, the players around him, how he can manipulate things, regards his first touch, how does he draw people out, how does he create space behind, his movement, those
it's
things.
all-round play on the pitch and how they're aware of their footballing role, isn't it?
And as a coach yourself, I'm sure you've seen thousands of talents. If any youngsters watching us today would like to come to them sort of events, what would you say to them to work on if they're looking to go up the next level?
You're looking at the strengths. If they can identify the strengths, an example for that is Kagawa United. He's not the fastest player in the world. If he sees an opening behind Ashley Cole and he sees a big opening behind, there's no point in pushing the ball there to try and get in there, because he's not going to reach it. Ashley Cole's going to win it. So it's identify your strengths, know your strengths, and then play to them. And if you can do that, and if you can do that on the trials, that's how you get noticed. Also, you need composure. So in those situations, in different situations, like if you're a full-back, you win a second ball, you're being closed down quickly, bit of composure, confidence, can you win the ball out?
Spread the ball, isn't it?
Striker, if he's one-on-one, bit of composure, you can't snatch at it. A bit even if he hits the post, if the keeper saves it, great save. As long as a scout or a coach or a club witnesses that he's doing the right things, he's composed himself, he's got the right attitude, and he's doing the right things, even though it doesn't work off, they can work on that.
They can work on that.
Yeah,
absolutely. Now, Trezor, Shabani, you're a football player and a product of GoPro Football, the academy and the system. Tell us a little bit about your story and how GoPro has managed to help you out.
Yeah, Mickey, I make a great season last year. My uncle helped me.
Yeah, because you've come from Belgium, isn't it? You had a great season in Belgium, scoring about 19 goals.
Yeah, I scored lots of goals. I was lucky. My uncles know GoPro. GoPro helped me get trials like in Lincoln and in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Mais I sang in Chesterfield.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really enjoying my
time there.
Football. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Now, Paul, why don't you tell us a bit more about the upcoming event?
Okay, so we have one-day trials coming up. The next one is on the 31st of May at Queen's Park Rangers training ground at the Harlington. We then have one the following day on the 1st of June at Loughborough University Sports Complex, and then the following week in Manchester. We also have our GoPro Football Academy, which will be taking place in August. It's a 5-day residential academy where it's invite only, but all the players on our team are already at the academy level or just recently been released. There's going to be a lot of scouts there, a lot of attention, and we're really looking to be moving these players on to further their career.
Quickly, what is the age group?
Well, for the one-day trials, it's between 8 and 24. Our academy is going to be focused on 15s to 21.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Interesting there. So the website is
www.goprofootball.co.uk.
Arsenal's case.
I cannot let us go without asking Jason about Arsenal.
As a coach,
I would say they've since Ramsey, since they've lost a lot of players since
Yeah.
Christmas, where they were top of the league. So Ramsey's gone, Walcott, Wilshere,
Absolutely.
Ozil.
Yeah.
A lot of key players have left, and they've struggled. I know they have a big squad. However, the key players, and they still play one system. They still play. They haven't got that format to change during the game.
Dynamics to change.
They can't close it up.
You know, Paul, looking at Arsenal, and of course hearing what the caller said there about, you know, Arsene Wenger being railed in by the, you know, by the boss and saying we're not happy. He's been there for 17 years, I think. He's taken them to Champions League in those years. He's changed the way Arsenal play football. He's moved them into a new stadium. They're now a contending outfit. You know, they've won Premier League titles, FA Cups. They've sold players for a huge amount of money. The bosses are not going to be unhappy with Arsene Wenger, will they be?
Yeah, no, not at all. I think they should be very happy with Wenger, and credit to him, because really, since the days of Henry, Bergkamp, Petit, Vieira, Arsenal haven't really had those world-class players that can change a game. And in my opinion, Arsene Wenger has got the very best out of his team. From the business end, you know, Arsenal have turned things around. And, you know, I don't know, I believe the chairman and the owners will be happy with him. They need to probably spend a little bit more to strengthen so they can challenge, but with the current unit...
Okay, Paul, just before we go, just remind viewers again about the event where it's taking place.
And where they can get, just where they can get information before we go.
You can get information at www.goprofootball.co.uk. You can also follow us on Twitter at GoProFootball. The next event will be 31st of May, Queen's Park Rangers Training Ground, the Harlington.
Right.
Absolutely. And then you can get more information at the bottom of the screen. You can see the website there. So just click and you'll find more information. Well, that's it for now. So it's a big thank you to all our guests and to you, the viewers, for participating in today's discussions.
And of course, we'll be back next week, same place, same time at 8:30 p.m.